So here's a little example of the finished project that I did, and a set of 8 of these probably cost me about $10. I'll show you how. Okay, so I was at Mark's and I saw these napkin holder rings, and I bought one in white and one in red, and they were $2.49 each, and I thought that they would make good snowmen. So I needed some noses, and I found these little Jingle Bell kits, 2 for 99. They each have 3 noses in them. I found these black sparkly press-on sticker buttons. They were 49 cents. These, I had these 2-ounce plastic solo cups that I bought like 30 for like $4 at Giant Eagle on a previous shopping trip. I had the sticky glue in my toolkit. I also already had the paint, some fake flowers from my husband, and a little tube of crazy glue from my daughter. And I looked everywhere high and low for some black ribbon and I couldn't find any, so I cut up a garbage bag and we're going to put them together and make a snowman. Okay, so you're going to want to paint your solo cup with some of the pewter paint. Make sure that you get all the sides painted, especially down in the lip of the cup. And when that dries, you're going to paint the top of the solo cup around the edges and the rim. And you want to make sure to get it nice and smooth and solid as you can all the way around. Okay, while your hats are drying, it's time to give your snowman a face. And one of the things I found out from my first attempt is you'd be better off by placing the nose first so that you can get your eyes even. My first snowman's a little cross-eyed. So the easiest way to accomplish this is to take the little tiny fuzzball nose and apply some of the crazy glue to it, and be very careful not to get it onto your fingers, and then strategically apply it to the face just below where the equator would be and right in the middle. A good suggestion might be to use some tweezers. I got that one from my teenage daughter, who might be smarter than me. So now I'm going to apply some of the crazy glue to the little black buttons that are going to be the eyeballs. Even though it has some sticky tape on it, it's not very good and it won't adhere to the snowman's face for more than a second. Here might be a good time to use those tweezers again. Okay, once your hat is dry, the next step is to add the black trim around the edges. So you're going to want to remove the lid. So rub the glue stick all the way around the outer edge. Go all the way around. You're going to want to have it overlap and add a little glue right to the end there to hold it down. There's going to be some places where you're going to need for it to overlap, so just that's why you're going to make sure you get the glue all the way around so you can just smooth it down like this. Okay, so you have your hat with the trim on it. Okay, and you need to make a hole using a pair of scissors. So gently insert the knife or a scissor tip or something sharp in there and give it a little twist and rotate it. Don't be too rough or you'll pass it through and end up with a slit instead of a hole. And I'll even show you a trick if you accidentally make your hole too big. Okay, so that's probably a good size right there. And you're going to take one of the little flowers off, and you want the whole little piece because that's what you're going to insert into the hat, and it's gonna secure it. Now, if you make your hole too big, you can actually remove this little plastic piece right here, pull it off just like the back of an earring, push your flower through your hole, and then from the inside of your hat, you can adjust the piece of plastic. Okay, the last step is to assemble it. So this red piece is our scarf. The snowman's head goes on top just like that. If you had some hot glue, I would run it around here just to make it more stable. And with the bottom on your hat, you place the hat on top, and he's so cute.